Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Vin Crosby. Welcome to the Weather Show with Vin Crosby here on YouTube. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit that like button because for this potent storm, we want that algorithm of YouTube to pick this video up to help get the message out to help those folks who are in harm's way. This video, we're going to talk about Interstate 80, Interstate 90 from Chicago all the way on over into western New York State, where the very first kind of potent winter storm of the season is going to move on through and bring tremendous snows to some areas in a short amount of time. Overnight, tonight, Saturday night, going into Sunday morning, then throughout the day on Sunday, some areas will pick up a foot or more of snow. Let's go and check it out. It's going to be this system right here, very potent swirl in the clouds. You see that compact area right in through there, coming down through northern areas of Minnesota, diving down towards the Great Lakes. This is the stretch of the interstate I'm worried about most, right in through here and then back up here into western New York State and Pennsylvania. But behind this system, real cold air is going to shoot way down into the south. There'll be temperatures and wind chills down below freezing right along the Gulf Coast states. Let's get to the maps. Let's check out the track of the snow and the snowfall and those temperatures across the region. All right, the radar showing a large swirl around that cloud and air mass we showed you up there around Minneapolis. This is mostly snow. Look at all that coming down around Duluth, getting down to Minneapolis and around I-35 here. This is going to dive down in towards Wisconsin and getting in towards Michigan, down by Chicago, and that's going to bring a lot of heavy snows. Already snow starting to fly around the city of Chicago. This is around 10:32 Central Time, 9:32 Mountain Time, 11:32 Eastern Time, and then there's a band of snow coming in through Erie as well in Cleveland. So with the cold air mass coming through, with the winds moving in the direction they are, lake enhanced, lake effect snows going to be abundant and the first significant one of the season. But this stretch of interstate right in through here by South Bend all the way back through Toledo, you get on up here and along Interstate 90 from Buffalo all the way down through Erie and Cleveland, Ashtabula County. This is where we're going to see, I think, tremendous snows, but it's going to drop further south than that and could get down here deep down into the south. So let's go and check out a few of the computer forecast models. So looking at this model here, a band of snow pretty much overnight going into the early morning hours of your Sunday, stretches rapidly towards the east. Notice a lot of that blue and dark shade of blue. Let me stop it right here. It's late in the afternoon on Sunday going in towards Sunday evening. There's some greens, there's some yellows, and there's some reds. The one is about an inch of snow in that darker shade of blue. Getting into the higher, lighter shades of blue, you get 2 and 3 inches of snow. The green is where you're starting to see 4 inches of snow, up near 10 inches of snow in the yellow, and then the reds, that would be up around 12 inches, maybe even higher than that. Up around South Bend, getting over around that area I was concerned with, basically from Cleveland, back on up along Interstate 90, treacherous travel there, going back up across the region. But the significant areas of travel, which I'm concerned about, are back here along these areas along Interstate 90 and Lake Erie. So let's take a look at some specific snow totals across the region as this system unfolds. Let me turn on the snowfall forecast here and start you off going into 11 p.m. Saturday night. You can clearly see where the snow is falling along Interstate 90 here around Cleveland, Plainsville. This little orange area here is about 3 inches of snow going through the 6-hour snow total period, and then back up just to the east of Ashtabula, 2.5 to 3 inches of snow, and it continues along Interstate 90 by Erie. And then it continues back up into southwestern areas of New York State. That's where I think there'll be the biggest snowfall amounts when this thing is all said and done in this quick little burst of snow that will come on through over the next 24 to 36 hours. There are more areas of snow back towards the west. Not a whole lot, but then you get some up here in Minnesota, coming in through the St. Cloud area just north of that, around Baxter and Brainerd, and then you can see there's some more coming in here, right? Siren and Frederick, just around the Minnesota and Wisconsin border, just north of Eau Claire. As we put this into motion, keep an eye of the band of snow now moving towards the east. Heavy snows around Milwaukee and Grand Rapids. And then back here, down along Interstate 90, we start to see heavy snows back up in northern Indiana, just around South Bend. So this area getting another 3 inches of snow on top of what has already fallen. This time period is looking to be around 11 p.m. Sunday night. So throughout the day, we'll see snow on and off. Then back here in the same area, as we go through the afternoon hours on Sunday around 5 p.m., bands of heavy snow in the yellow here from 1.5 inches to maybe 2 inches. This pretty much picking up a lot of snow during the day, 1/2 inch here, 2 inches here, and then that'll continue to move to the north. Now, the next little time increment goes up to 11 p.m., and that band of heavy yellows there moves up to the north through Jamestown and getting into that area where we had it highlighted in red on the previous map with that lake enhanced and lake effect snows. This goes along Interstate 90 right on up through Buffalo and gets over towards Rochester. And as I make it into 5 o'clock in the morning on your Monday morning commute, Rochester seeing some light snow come on into play. Still that heavy band of snow coming in from along Interstate 90 and on east up into the higher elevations around Springville. Another 2 inches of snow and 1.5 to maybe 2 inches more of snow going on into the early morning commute hours of your Monday. The next bout of snow and precipitation stretches into New England at this point, and you can follow Interstate 90 back in here through western areas of Massachusetts and around Albany. Not a lot of snow coming on through, maybe 1/2 inch to maybe 1 inch of snow on the ground in some areas there going in towards the morning commute on your Monday. By the afternoon, just scattered snow showers and flurries coming into play across the region. So this system is going to move in, it's going to move out pretty quickly, but it is going to dump a tremendous amount of snow in a short amount of time. So my goal this year is to bring you all kinds of weather information around the country. I love forecasting weather. I'm passionate about it. Quick bursts of snow, slick roads out there in Interstate 90, Interstate 80, Interstate 70, Interstate 55, Interstate 65. My goal is to bring you more interstate weather forecast, travel weather forecast going into the Thanksgiving weekend. So if you like the show, please let me know with the comments down below. Tell me something you like about the forecast product, what you would like to see more of. But if I gave you a little bit of information or helped you a little bit, that's the goal of this weather show. If you want to see the winter weather forecast, the snowpack forecast for the West, and to see how it's going to impact the drought conditions, check out this video right here on the Weather Show with Vin Crosby.